Hello, hey guys! Where did this accent come from? I've been gone so long that I developed a lovely British accent. Hey guys! And welcome back to another video. Today's video, I'm going to tackle the very wonderful world of DIY. Or as I like to say, do it yourself. Well, the magical thing about this video is I'm not going to make you do it yourself. I'm going to do it myself, and you can watch as I make it. I am going to make a giant Cheez-It. Anyway, so let's get started with making the giant Cheez-It. I had my little prep cooks create all of the ingredients for me. Ready? Now, one of the things about DIYs is you see all of these DIYs all over YouTube, and you know what the funny thing is? None of them meet dietary restrictions. So today I'm going to make not only a giant Cheez-It, I'm going to make a gluten-free giant Cheez-It. That's right. So, for your gluten-free giant Cheez-It, you are going to need cheese, flour, butter, this is vegan butter, some seasoning, seasoned to taste, and a food processor, and maybe some water. Now, I've never actually made this before, and I'm not a chef, so I'm just guessing. And you know what does a Cheez-It taste like? And the funny thing is I actually haven't eaten a Cheez-It for probably about like 5 years, so I don't really know what they taste like. So we're guessing. Be expecting perfection. Be expecting perfection. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open our food processor. Now, even though I'm not a chef, I know how to do that. Next thing we're going to do is add our cheese. Now that we have our cheese added, we got a little bit on the counter, but like I said, I'm going to have my minions clean it up later, so don't even worry about it. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to, dry ingredients first. That's what they always say on cooking shows. Rachel Ray always states, make sure you do your dry ingredients and then your wet ingredients. Now, cheese to me is kind of a mid-range texture, but I'm gonna go with that as dry because it's not like soupy. We don't want soupy cheese. Next, we are going to take our flour. As I said before, this is gluten-free flour. It's perfect for the gluten intolerant. It won't make you gassy. It'll be perfect. So I'm gonna eyeball it, like Rachel Ray says, eyeball it. So we're gonna add, I don't know, like two of flour. So that's not that much. My assistant is saying I'm adding too much flour. I'm saying she don't know what she's talking about. I'm the chef. So, since we're on the dry ingredients, I thought, I haven't had a Cheez-It in a long time. That's why I'm making a gluten-free Cheez-It. And so I thought, you know what, like they kind of have a zingy flavor. So I was looking through my pantry and I was thinking what has a zingy flavor? So I was like, onion powder. So obviously, I'm going to put some onion powder in. Now I'm not really sure how powerful or potent this is. So I'm going to add, it smells. So I'm going to add 1 shake of onion powder. Okay. That's all of our onion powder. Now, also going to add a shake of chili powder because I feel like they have a little, like I was saying, they have a zing to them. And I was like, chili powder has a zing to it. So we're going to be oh, it's sealed. Take off that seal. Okay, there we go. Oh, shoot. Okay, so we're going to put a little shake of this in. So now we have our dry ingredients all in my blender, and they are looking so good. The aroma in here is just like divine. So next we are going to add our wet ingredient. And our wet ingredient for this is mostly butter, because as Honey Boo Boo said, the more butter, the more better. A scoop of this vegan butter. A scoop. But now that I have my dry and wet ingredients in here, I'm really realizing that I don't think this is going to become the right consistency of a Cheez-It. This was not looking like the right consistency, so we are going to add a little bit of water. Say when. When do you think when? Now? Do you think it's good? We'll add a little. Always remember that less is more. You can always add more, but you can't add less. Ready to process. Okay, so now that the mixture is all blended together and, like I said, smelling just like a fresh box of Cheez-Its, very careful because these have blades on them. and they can cut you. As we can see, the mixture is looking a little bit like a cottage cheese consistency. And I have to say, I think that's just perfect. That's exactly what I was going for. Honestly, this kind of looks like those infomercials that you see on Facebook that are like, don't eat McDonald's chicken nuggets because they look like this. Maybe that'll be my next DIY. Vegan, gluten-free McDonald's chicken nuggets. And as you can see, it's starting to look a little bit like this. So what we're going to want to do is, oh, I forgot to spray it. I forgot to spray this. So we're going to moosh it out a little bit. Mooshy, mooshy, mooshy. We're going to try to get this mixture as even as possible. As you can see, I'm gently caressing the surface. Now we're going to want to do a couple light taps. And there is step one of our Cheez-It. So now I'm going to take this Cheez-It and I'm going to pop it into the oven for 15 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Where I'm making a boxed cookie mix or cake mix, they almost always say to place the oven at 350 degrees. So I'm guessing 350 degrees will be perfect for this recipe. Okay, let's put it in. Hey guys, and welcome back. So the Cheez-It has just come out of the oven. It was in the oven for about 15 minutes. And I am excited to say that, dun 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 dun, it looks like a greasy blob of fat. I'm sorry I didn't do the big reveal on camera, but this thing was very difficult to get out of the pan, which is honestly quite surprising considering how greasy it is. Okay. So sometimes foods that taste absolutely delicious look really gross. So we still need to taste this Cheez-It, don't we? Okay, so we have a chip. It's like a delicious cheese dip. Oh my gosh, the texture is horrifying. Pray for me. I'm just kidding, it's not good. It's not good. It's not good at all. How did that happen? What the heck, you guys? So I'm sorry this recipe wasn't that good. If you still want to try it, please let me know how it came back in the comments below. And I'm talking with my mouth full. Very rude, Benjamin. If you like this video, please thumbs it up. If you hate it, thumbs it down. It happens. I understand. I give this a major thumbs down. Okay, thanks guys.